Hello everyone, I am Rosni. In this video we are going to talk about the most common problem which is faced by the almost all the beginners who start learning in English. It is how to think in English. Okay, how to stop translating in mind and directly think in English. That will help you to speak fluently. Okay, it is going to give you the fluency once you trained your mind in thinking in English. Okay, so in this video I am going to give you the few strategies and method. After implementing those strategy, you will find yourself improving, and that's how you can start thinking in English and you can become more fluent. Okay, you will not have to get to struggle and to face the struggle at all to speak flawlessly without any stuckness, because when we translate, that time we are automatically consuming time and taking time to speak. That does not give the good impact on personality, on our conversation. Okay, this is the most frustrating way of learning English. So stay with this video and watch this video till the end to follow all this strategy and to know them. Okay, now let's start with the strategy number 1. It is convert your surrounding objects name in English. Okay, the objects name which you are knowing in Hindi, now you have to know the name of that object in English, because that's how you can just give this direction to your mind that now you have to learn this language and now you are not going to know the things in your native language. And that's how you can switch your mind in English mode from your native mode. Okay, so from today you are not going to speak the object's name in your native language. Okay, this is the thing which you have to change it. Now the method number 2, it is when you wake up, okay, you just have to give at least 2 minutes, or if you can give 5 minutes to yourself. Okay, just think in English, okay, with the simple sentence in English that I am going to do this work, I am going to do this work. Whatever work you have to do today, you will firstly remember that work in your mind in English. Okay, for example, I am going to prepare breakfast. Yes, I am going to mop. I have to do my household work. Okay, I'll go for the morning walk. That's how you can start your day with thinking in English. Okay, now the strategy number 3. It is the most effective way to start thinking in English. Okay, have a small conversation with yourself. Yes, at least give 5 to 10 minutes to yourself. Okay, where you are going to talk with yourself. You know what, like, it is the good part that I know you hesitate when you have to talk with the other person, but this time you are not talking with the other person, you have to talk with yourself, and I'm damn sure that you are not going to struggle at all, because we love ourselves and we don't have any problem with ourselves. So this time you have to give at least 5 minutes every day. Okay, whatever time is suitable for you, you can do it in the morning, you can do it in the evening, or you can do it at noon. So it's totally up to you which time suits you, and according to that you can do this practice. It is the magical, it is going to be prove you the magical way of learning this language and magical way to start thinking in English. This is the time when nobody is going to tell you, nobody is going to laugh at you. Okay, I hope you will understand it. Make English as a part of your life. And what do I mean by saying make it as a part of your life. If you are habitual of reading newspaper every day, okay, where you are reading newspaper in the native language, this time you have to convert it. I know it can be difficult for you because so many things you are not knowing. There are a lot of vocabulary that you are not knowing, but it's never mean that one day when you will be able to knowing the definition of every vocabulary, then you will start reading the newspaper in English. No, this is the most inappropriate way of learning. So from today you have to start your life in English. As much as you will convert your life in this mode, in this learning English mode, you will find yourself improving with small matter of time. Okay, so read newspaper in English, read books in English, or if you like to listen any podcast related to exercise, related to recipes, or related to the other things, okay, which you really enjoy listening and gathering the information. So this time you have to convert those things, listening podcasts in English. And one more thing which you have to do and which you have to switch in the other mode is your phone setting. Yes, it can be a very good method if you do that. Switch your phone in the English mode. Whether if you are using Facebook, then do not continue that with your native language. Just go to the setting and change the language of your phone. Okay, so that whatever information, whatever that others life information you are going to get, you will get all the things in English, and that's how you are going to be improved. So this time you are not going to continue your life in Hindi or in your native language. Okay, now the strategy number 4, it is motivate yourself. And how you can motivate yourself? Whatever thing, okay, whatever strategy I have given to you, if you did that, suppose that it is the first day, okay, when you are going to follow my strategy. Firstly, you converted all the objects name in English, so write down and just pat on your back that yes, you did at least one work towards this goal. Okay, the second thing, you had a small conversation with yourself. So by remembering the things which you completed, by remembering the task that I given to you, okay, and you accomplished that, so this time you are going to just give a pat yourself, appreciate yourself that thank you for supporting me, thank you for taking the steps and taking the action. Okay, that's how yourself will be motivated, and you will feel more energetic for the next day, that okay, I'm again going to do the same task, but with the more energy and with the more keen and interest. Okay, so this will always make you feel lively towards this language. Now the strategy number 5, it is recap your day. What do I mean by saying recap your day? You know, whenever we go to bed, we directly do not fall asleep. We firstly think something and something in our mind. Most of the time we remember the work that we have done all the day. So this time, rather than thinking all the things, okay, in your mind in Hindi or in your native language, change it or shift it with the English. Whatever you have done today, for the 10 minutes, or okay, 10 minutes is little bit long, so for the 5 minutes you have to think all the things in English. And whenever you find difficulties in any vocab, okay, just Google it or translate it on your Google Translator. Wherever you are finding any difficulty to describing anything, okay, the name which you are not knowing in English. On the spot, open your Google and know the meaning of that. It is going to always help you a lot, not in the matter of fluency, not in the matter of to learn and to start thinking in English. It will also boost your vocabularies, because vocabulary is something, it is the task which cannot be accomplished in a day, in a month, or in a year. We are always in learning mode, and when you will be learning mode, when you are finding any difficulties in describing anything, and on the same time you just have to Google it, okay, and that's how you are going to remember the word for the long time. So it is the most simple way, okay. You just have to do not only watch my videos, whatever I am saying you, whatever I am giving you, the methods, the strategy, okay, follow that also. Do not consume only. Show me your energy, show me your action, okay. When you will give the action, when you will take the action, then you will find improving. By listening, you are listening so many others YouTuber, okay, so that's how you would be able to understand anyone in English, okay. If any person is talking in English, you would be able to understand, but if you will not do practice, you will never be able to speak. Do you want to be that person who understand English but who don't know how to speak? So don't be that person. Start and take steps and achieve your goal, okay.